Hudson and Aly with special guest. You know him from their great song Sleepwalker we play here on Radio U. And today, premiering their brand new song Medicate, it is Matt from Low Cloud. Matt, good morning. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for sharing the new song Medicate with us on Radio U.
Oh, thanks for having me, man. I'm so grateful that you guys are playing this one. This is honestly one of my favorites, man. It's just the energy of this song, the heart of this song is something that's really important to me and to us as a band. So thanks for supporting it.
We love it. We can't wait to share it with everybody here coming up in a minute. But before we get to the new song, I do want to know, Matt, like we're getting into summertime here. What are you looking forward to this summer? What's something you have coming up? Maybe with the band, maybe not. Some fun summer time activities you got coming up.
Yeah, well, all my kids are actually going to Big Stuff Camp, which is a camp down in Florida on the beach. And they're super excited about that. But what I'm excited about is it'll be the first time that I've actually taken a vacation with my wife.
Nice.
Me and her in like probably over a decade. So
wow.
I guess maybe we've gotten away for like a day or two for like an anniversary, but to actually do like 5 days while the kids are at camp, to be together on the beach is going to be just perfect, man.
Nice. So wait, which beach are you going to?
You know, we're still trying to decide. We're going to be somewhere on 30A. It's kind of like the cliche place for people in Nashville to go. You know, it's that like that people make jokes about, you know, I think they say sometimes that Destin is like Franklin South. You know,
yes.
You're going to definitely see Chris Tomlin walking around on the beach, you know. No,
nice.
we're not sure which beach yet, but 30A somewhere.
Oh, no, that sounds good. I know you can't really go wrong going like Gulf Coast or the Panhandle. Like it's great. So that's going to be fun.
Totally.
Yeah, for us Ohio people, that connection is always Ohio to Hilton Head. Everybody's like, it's Ohio Hilton Head.
Totally. I was just out there and I was just telling the guy I was with, I was like, man, I used to vacation in Hilton Head. I'm from Ohio. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm like everybody else.
Everybody. It's kind of nuts. You'll see more Buckeye gear down there sometimes than you'll see in Ohio.
Totally.
Well, tell us, Matt, about this brand new song, Medicate. I'd love to hear, you know, you just mentioned this is one of your favorites from this new project, Low Cloud. So share the story behind this song, Medicate.
Yeah, I think there's it's twofold, honestly. You know, there's kind of a literal side to it, and there's also kind of more the metaphorical side to it, right? Like there's a very literal piece of this lyric that came out of me because, you know, for years I was on sertraline, you know, like basically antidepressant, and really struggled to know, like, hey, like, should I be like, what's my journey with this, right? Like, how much do I take? And is it really me? And is it suppressing my creativity? And so last year, crazy enough, I actually was able to get off that. And I know that's like a sensitive topic sometimes because, you know, I don't say that like if somebody's out there and they're dealing with their journey with medication, literally, like, I don't want to speak into that or make them feel like they should or shouldn't, you know, be where they are. I don't know. But for me, I got to a point where I knew that some of the boxes, creative boxes or emotional boxes that was closing, it was time for me to kind of be free of that. And thank God I was able to do that for me at that time. And then there's like the metaphorical side of that, where there's like other things in our lives that we definitely like use to just numb ourselves and coast. You know, I was just thinking the other day too about how I think a lot of times in our life, it doesn't even have to be like addiction. It can even be like the little things in our lives that we run to that are like, oh, well, it's not a problem, you know, so I'll fix it when it's a problem. Or but they're kind of like lulling us, you know, along. And I think it's so important to look at our lives and figure out what those things are, because I think the enemy of our soul would want nothing more than for us to think like, never think like, I'm relying on something or medicating with something, or it's just okay, or it's not a problem, I can keep doing it, you know, like running to whatever it is, besides God, to get our try to seek our soul satisfaction. And so I think for me, that's, you know, the bigger point of the song beyond just my personal literal stuff would just be for people out there who are feeling like they're just being lulled along by, I can even be doom scrolling, you know, these days.
Yeah.
Like I'm just always like, just what's next? What's next? That's going to fill me. And, man, just trying to recognize those cycles and be willing to say, where can I put an end or even that out to where I'm like really relying on God.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
perfect. And now, like, I've heard the song already. We've been lucky enough and I love it, but now I'm going to listen to it in a whole new way, even more to learn from it. So the new song Medicate, it comes out for everyone on June 6th, so a week from now, but we here at Radio U are lucky enough to have it today. So Matt, let's play the new song. Thanks so much for joining us, and we love the new song Medicate. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for the support. We really appreciate you guys.